Now, if I live in this world 500 years, right now I have 5 children and 1 grandchild, which is just people that belongs in this planet. They're just little people gonna grow up. But sometimes I find the adults being the little one, and the little one are actually the adults, because they go forward in time with the span which is 500 years old. A 10 years of age baby, 20 years later, they are taking care of the 90 years of age adults. The one who is 70 now and the one who is 10 years old, 20 years later, the 30 years is stronger than the one who is 90. So who is the child and who is the adult? To the positive, lost people out there. Every day you play the lotto. Every day you buy the crash lotto. Every single day and every weekend you're all sitting to win the paper that is printed by man. Do you really believe they want you to win? Don't you think they know your mailbox? Don't you think they know how to print the money and just give it to you? Understand what happened here. In your body is the wind. The wind that lives in a paradise and using the light to get pleasure. But the darkness that hijacked the mind of the people the last 500 years, the darkness that gave the knowledge to the dead bodies a long time ago to create the book they call the Bible, to create a school book and everything, is in charge of your mind when you sleep and when you wake up. And this darkness is playing the game very well. The darkness using mankind to print the money, and the darkness knows nothing about anything that is created in this world. If I check all the ministers who are sitting in United Nations, and all Obama and Oprah sitting in front of the TV, they don't bake a cake, they don't get water, they don't plant nothing, they don't do nothing, but in their bank account they bake in the paper and then put enough for them, and they can tell you they make #1 in the Forbes list. Talking to people to deceive them, to deceive the wind inside of them, doesn't make you a millionaire. The farmer that's planting the rice to feed the nation get chicken change, because they want to make sure the farmer gonna plant more food. If the farmer get enough money, they know the farmer will not plant nothing, in order for Oprah to sit in front of the TV to try to tell you not to do anything with your life, just sit down and watch her shadow. Please, it's time you defeat the system who's trying to make their money, which they print, they make it value. They babysit you. It costs you the relationship with you being with your children. It costs you the relationship being with your loved ones. You give your sweat, you believe you're making money to live in this world. In your bank account, you save more than 30,000 for the future. Well, a lot of people get plane crash, their bank accounts don't go to their family, it goes to the system. All the rich people before, they never go 6 feet with their bank account. When you get your money, try to be smart. Collect the people around you. Work together. If when you walk outside, the fresh air is one for all of you, go door to door. Find somebody who is more trustworthy. Everybody have a friend. Everybody knows somebody who plays the lotto. Hey, it should not be like 1,000 years. If you have a job, you work in a place, talk with your colleague. When you get your salary, the money you're gonna take to play the lotto, Squeeze your heart. Instead of you save 100 in the bank to wait for 5 cent interest, take your 100 and 10 people take 100 and give it to one person. One person go home with 1,000 more. Next month, that person put 100 and everybody put 100. You give it. Every month you like, I save 100 but I don't see it, but you know your turn is coming. It's better if you're working, you make 2,000 for the month instead of you gonna waste your money. Hey, visit each other. Spend time with each other. Play a music. If the music is too loud for the neighbors, tell them to go 6 feet. There it's quiet, but this wall is the heaven and the hell. Some people like other people to live in hell, but they drive by the darkness. They don't want to hear music. They want quietness. They want to tell you you have to live in hell because they live in hell. Get a headphone, play the loudest music in your ears. Go to the job. They want to babysit you. Okay. If you have a job to call people who are just made by other people, they give their body. If you don't care about their sperm, why should you care about their bodies? Now, they want to babysit you before they give you the paper, but it costs you your relationship. It costs you not being with your children, which is your future. Understand, the little children are the future. The little people, it's their turn to rule the world. But the big people who are actually the ignorant and they are the little one, they want to corrupt it for the little one so they will not have a better future. Understand, the big guys are always, even they can pretend they will stay there forever. Trust me, you don't hear about them, but they all dying one by one and they burying them. But the little ones are climbing up. They can kill 1,000, but there's still 5,000 going on with the same age. Understand, inside your house, there was only one baby. But in all the other houses, there were more than 1,000. So, try your best, play the lotto with your friends. Do it like the African people. There are a lot of Sierra Leonean people who doing it. They put their money together and give it to one person. If you do it, you're gonna win the lotto. Understand, when you win 10 million, they're not giving you 10 million. You can take a car, you can take a house, you can get 500, but they're not giving you the cash money. They're gonna give you little by little every month because they know when you get the cash money, you're gonna shop it and the shop will be empty. Try your best to make less bill. Try to watch how many lights you have in your house. Try to watch how many heating you're using. Try not to buy 2 cars when you don't need it. Try not to show off to the neighbors. They only put them there so you can spend more and try to impress them. When they fall asleep in the night, they don't even know if you're there. Understand what the daylight is about. Understand what the deceiving of the studio is about. If you're able to defeat the 14 hours, ask yourself, like many times, 10 hours in a night, you're sleeping, or 8 hours. Who is waking you up to smoke a cigarette? Who is waking you up? Do you ever see a postman coming to you in the night? Is there any postman bringing you a letter in the night? Because the postman is sleeping. But don't worry, the same energy that travels with the postman is in the next country, Hong Kong, sending bills for other people. And when Hong Kong is sleeping, the postman goes to America. The postman, you see the body? No, I see the energy that drives the postman. Understand, the man who is coming in your door is a blind body, but he drives by the wind of darkness. The one who is sitting in front of the computer, having the thoughts from the darkness where they were sleeping, to type it in the computer and printing it and sending it to one another to insult one another. They work for nothing but the darkness.